Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Monday, January 20th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy, and it is a big day for our country. It's Inauguration Day, so I'm sure that our viewers will be watching that on and off all day long. But on today's show here at This Day, we've got a great one lined up for you. On our show today, we have Envision Eye Care with Dr. Raouf, and she's going to be talking to us about glaucoma treatments. And then later in the show, we're going to interject a lot of fun with Deluxe Nightclub. But first, we want to keep you informed. The Golden Rain Foundation of Laguna Woods, VMS seeks GRF member representative. GRF is calling for applications to fill one GRF seat on the Village Management Systems Board of Directors with a term ending in 2026. I guess that could be considered long-term. Applicants must be members of United Mutual or Third Mutual. You can pick up your application and instructions at Laguna Woods Village Community Center. Completed applications and candidate statements are due by 5 p.m. on Friday, January 24th. Interviews will take place on Wednesday, January 29th at 1:30 p.m. in the Community Center Boardroom via Zoom. Next up, let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. Generally sunny all week, sunny and warm conditions. Highs today is going to be 70. We're going to be experiencing those high temperatures again this week, folks. I don't think we're completely out of that red flag fire alert warning. Wednesday's going to be really warm. Thursday, really warm, climbing up into the high 70s. So again, let's just be really cautious and really careful out there. Sunrise this morning was at 6:53 a.m. Sunset will be 5:10 p.m. Gorgeous photo, another one. We love our sunset photos here taken by Michael Taylor in Dana Point. Please send us your pictures. Email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken from, and in a horizontal format, please. Next up, we've got a meeting to tell you about, which has been rescheduled, one of them, and then several following that. And then after the break, we've got Envision Eye Care. Stay with us.
Endorsed by the man himself, the Cream of Clapton Band features family, friends, and bandmates of the legendary guitarist, paying homage to the record-breaking 24 nights at the Royal Albert Hall. This concert includes Clapton classics and rekindles the hits from albums August and Journeyman.
The Cream of Clapton Band at the Pack on March 12. Tickets are $20, $30, and $40 and are available at the Pack box office.
Some of you, it may be time to replace your dated windows and doors. I'm a resident of Laguna Woods and have served the community for 10 years. As a women-owned business, you can trust Window Jazz to provide seamless service from the moment we meet to the completion of the job. Most jobs are completed in just one day.
Window Jazz put windows in my home. The service was amazing, the price couldn't be beat, and I would recommend them to anybody.
Call Window Jazz now to schedule your free consultation.
Aging at home with the support of a caregiver offers numerous benefits physically and emotionally. Right at Home helps you stay amongst your personal belongings, memories, and comfort of your home. We offer one-on-one care that helps monitor health, assist with daily activities such as showering, medical medication reminders, cooking, safety, and accident prevention. Our team at Right at Home can help maintain your independence, keep a routine, and allow you to continue to make your own choices while improving your quality of life. We are Right at Home.
Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.
Our next guest will introduce iDose TR. This is a revolutionary treatment for glaucoma. From Envision Eye Care Centers, we welcome Dr. Raouf.
Thank you, Bree. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today. We've got some exciting things to talk about, but I want to get back to the basics before we start telling everybody about this fantastic new treatment. Dr. Raouf, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you.
What's your background?
Thank you. I'm a cataract, LASIK, and cornea specialist. So I'm an ophthalmologist with subspecialty training in those surgeries. I have 2 locations, Newport Beach and Laguna Hills. My Laguna Hills office is just across the street from Laguna Woods. And I primarily do cataract surgery and refractive surgery, which includes things like LASIK and PRK, basically procedures to correct the vision.
Okay.
Most of my cataract surgeries are very coupled with technologically advanced techniques, like I use the femtosecond laser, which is a laser way of doing cataract surgery, and I use multifocal lens implants, which are lens implants that allow people not to wear glasses after surgery.
Wonderful. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
For those, including myself, that don't know, what is glaucoma?
Glaucoma is unfortunately, a very common disease that in ophthalmology, we call it the silent blinding disease.
Really?
So kind of like how hypertension or high blood pressure is called the silent killer.
Yes.
Because a lot of times when people have elevated blood pressure, they can't tell. Their blood pressure is high, and then it's just found at a doctor's visit that their blood pressure is elevated. Eye pressure is similar to that. People don't have any symptoms, and when they come in for an eye exam, their eye pressure is checked, and that's when we diagnose glaucoma. So typically, glaucoma is elevation in eye pressure, which leads to loss of peripheral vision.
Really? So that's not something that is noticeable on the front of the eye.
Correct.
It's actually, you have to look
Correct.
from behind.
Inside, yeah. That elevation in the eye pressure, over time, it causes the optic nerve to get thinner. The optic nerve is the nerve in the back of the eye that connects all the eyeball signal to the brain. And damage to that optic nerve is the definition of glaucoma. And that is unfortunately irreversible. So once somebody gets that thinning or damage to the optic nerve, we cannot reverse the vision loss that comes with it. And that's why it is so important to raise awareness about glaucoma, because you have no symptoms and it's a blinding disease.
Are there any preventative measures?
So traditionally, the way that we treat glaucoma is by lowering the pressure of the eye. So if we lower the pressure of the eye, we know that we can prevent or slow down that damage to the optic nerve. And in the past, when we diagnosed glaucoma, the first thing that we did was put the patient on eye drops. And we have a variety of eye drops that are available, but unfortunately, all those eye drops have side effects.
Oh.
So they cause redness of the eye dryness, irritation, burning. The most commonly used eye drop for glaucoma that we use as a first line causes loss of the fat around the eyes. So when I'm meeting a new patient and I walk into their room and I know they have glaucoma, they've been on drops for a long time, I can tell without looking at their chart, because they have this sunken, hollow eye appearance. They've lost all the fat around the eye and their eyes just look sunken. Wow. And that's a side effect from the eye drops, unfortunately. So iDose is a new treatment that was recently FDA approved for glaucoma that is going to allow us to lower eye pressure without depending on those eye drops. And that's why it's such a revolutionary change in the way that we treat glaucoma.
Tell me about this. This is so interesting.
So we want to be more proactive in treating glaucoma. And instead of throwing eye drops or adding more and more eye drops to their regimen to lower their eye pressure, instead we are now able to allow these patients to be eye drop free without all of these side effects with a very simple procedure that's called iDose. iDose is a very tiny implant that is made of a material that is both biocompatible and inert. So there's no inflammation, there's no reaction inside the eyeball from having it in there. And it releases the eye drop in a very concentrated way over the course of years. So it slowly releases that eye drop inside the eye.
But how big is this device? It can't be very big.
It is very tiny. In one of my slides later, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. It is so small, patients can't see it, can't feel it. It's just inserted inside the eye with a microscopic procedure.
But yet it has eye drops.
Correct. So they were able to concentrate this eye drop to such a high degree and change the formulation so that it slowly elutes this eye drop over the course of years without causing any of those side effects on the outside of the eye. This slide over here shows what the device looks like. It's really, really tiny. The medicine in it is that tiny little gray ball in the center of the screen. The rest is just the device that is able to anchor this eye drop into the front part of the eye. So it's all internal, and the location in which I anchor this device is in the inside of the eye and close to the part of the eye that controls the circulation of fluid. And that's how it's able to lower it. Look at the size of this eye drop here to the right. That is a pretty big size eye drop. It just comes from a regular sized eyedropper.
Okay.
And next to it, you see a comparison of how tiny this device is compared to the size of an eye drop. In reality, the actual size is less than 2 millimeters. It's really tiny.
And so, Dr. Rofe, does that go sort of in the front of the eye?
Correct,
Or is it,
but internally.
Internally.
Correct.
So you mentioned you can't feel it.
No, you can't feel it, you can't see it. The incision to insert it into the eye is so small. It's the size of the incision that we do for cataract surgery. The procedure takes 5 minutes. I do it in the operating room under twilight anesthesia, so the patients don't have any pain during the procedure. Afterwards, for a couple of days, they might have a little bit of foreign body sensation from the incision, maybe a little bit of swelling or inflammation. We put them on a short regimen of eye drops to help with the healing. Sure. After implanting this device, over 80% of patients that get this device are eye drop free. They no longer have to use eye drops. And one more fact about this is that the pressure of patients who have this device is actually lower than the pressure of the patients that use eye drops every day.
Is that correct? How long has this technology been around?
So it just got FDA approved in the past few months. And we are one of the first practices that is offering it. We're really excited.
It's extremely exciting.
Yeah.
And to not have to carry around a bottle of eye drops.
Yeah.
Constantly.
We as ophthalmologists, we see lots of glaucoma, we treat lots of glaucoma, and it's really a devastating condition. I have patients who have to do 5, 6, or 7 different eye drops every day. It basically takes over their lives. They have a schedule, they have an app with timers, they do sheets, and they have to stay on top of that schedule so that they don't lose their vision. So this has been so excited because we're able to get these patients off these drops, not just better eye pressure control, but also less red eyes, less burning, less irritation, less side effects to the surface.
Does that help with a condition called dry eye also?
Absolutely.
You mentioned
Absolutely.
that earlier in the
Almost
slides.
every glaucoma patient that uses eye drops also has dry eye. Unfortunately, all of these glaucoma eye drops have preservatives in them. There are some preservative-free formulations that have been developed over the years that work great, but a lot of insurances don't cover them. Mm-hmm. So patients, unfortunately, tend to suffer from dry eye, which is, as most people know, is just a very difficult condition to deal with.
Right, right. And so does insurance cover the iDose?
It does.
It does.
Yeah. So as the procedure is being rolled out and it's FDA approved, more and more surgeons across the country are doing it. Just like with any new procedure, In the beginning, only a small number of insurances cover it, but as more surgeons perform it, as more patients ask for it, more and more insurances will start covering it.
Wonderful. Okay. All right, folks. Well, you heard it from Dr. Rove. You can find her here in Laguna Hills and in Newport Beach. Doctor, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
This is such valuable information.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Coming up next, we've got Deluxe Nightclub. So we're going to kick it up a little bit around here. Stay with us.
Welcome to Envision Eye Centers, conveniently located next to Laguna Woods. We offer cutting-edge technology that meets unsurpassed service.
You and your eyes are my priority. We will treat you with the utmost care and compassion.
Some might offer local exams, but they'll send you on a trek for surgery. Skip the unnecessary travel.
You can be confident that we will deliver the best outcome for your eyes.
Schedule your consultation today and see the world clearly. Call us or visit our website. No inconvenience, just expert care.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
Hearing connects you back to life. Don't settle for being trapped in the isolation of poor hearing. Advanced Ear can help you hear friends, family, and caregivers. We provide one-on-one hearing programs that will amaze you with the quality of how much better you can hear. There's no cost to hear the improvement we deliver. You'll be able to hear better the minute you put these on. No buttons to push or technology to be afraid of. We deliver better hearing, guaranteed. Come in so we can connect you back to life. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the #1 mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules. Never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
All right, folks, it's time to kick up our heels. From Deluxe Nightclub, we welcome Ray Boggio and Taya Hughes, professional dance instructor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hello. So, Ray, for those who don't know, including myself, what is Deluxe Nightclub? Tell me all about it.
Okay, so Deluxe Nightclub is one of the dance clubs in the village. We meet every 4th Wednesday of the month at Clubhouse 5. And it's a good mix of music that is kind of nightclubsy and also a little bit of ballroom and Latin and so forth. And people can just come there, and if they have a couple, as a couple they could, or if not, also as dance single. It's fine.
So does this go like way into the early morning hours?
Yeah, usually until about 5.
I love it.
No, we're done by 9:30.
By 9:30?
I know. Everybody keeps telling me, can we make it later? I have to see if the village will let me do that.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. That's super fun. Taya, you are an award-winning dancer.
Yes, my background starts, I'm originally from Ukraine. I've been compete and represent multiple countries like Moldova, and I was national champion over there.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Right now I'm based in America last 10 years.
10 years?
Mm-hmm.
What brought you over here?
Dancing. Yeah, it's all my life.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
One of my very, very close friends, she's from Poland, and she was also a champion dancer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they must produce them very well over there.
They're very well
Yes,
trained
they do.
from the young age. That's what's different about America and European countries.
And so what age did you start?
Well, dancing general, like I started at 3 years old. The ballroom from 6.
6 years old, ballroom dancing. I bet that is absolutely beautiful to watch.
It is.
Little.
It's a beautiful hobby, and I'm really happy. I feel lucky that I have, this is my job and this thing that I love to do.
And do you have any family here? Are you by yourself here?
No, I came by myself. I have a family back in Ukraine, my brother and father, but I have a new family, which is my students, my colleagues. It's my dance family.
Fantastic. So, Ray, your next event is Roadhouse Rendezvous.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a fun
That
mix
sounds
of
fun.
music of some rock and some West Coast swing, and also, you know, just some country western.
So you like to mix your genres up.
We do.
Yeah.
We really do.
Is
And
that really
but it works.
Well, yeah, because you've got such a wide variety
Mhm.
of people here in the village. And
Yeah.
I mean, music is such, you know, crosses over. So you got to kind of cover all the bases, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, and you know, we also have nights that are like a Studio 54. It's more like a disco night. We have Latin nights. We have a variety. And at that event, Taya and I, because Taya and I have partnered before, we've competed together before. We've also partnered as showcases. We're going to do a showcase that's a fusion of bolero and paso doble done to White Rabbit from Jefferson Starship.
Very passionate one. You would love
Very
it.
what?
Very passionate.
Very passionate.
Very
that
passionate.
one. Sorry for my accent.
That's okay. That's okay. I got it the second time. How exciting.
Yeah.
And how long do you have to practice for this?
Oh, this is something we had in the dustbin for a while, and we decided to dust it off and clean it up.
Hmm. He's a really good dancer.
I've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard. I can't wait to see.
You should come.
Sounds like you are as well.
Oh, she's very good.
So, what are you doing to get ready for this show?
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah. How many hours a day?
Well, the more the better, but few times at least a week we're meeting each other, yes. And
Yeah.
Is it just the two of you, or do you have additional dancers as well?
This is just us.
Just you.
But we have other partners that we dance with and do different kinds of numbers, you know, Argentine tango or
there's going to be a show on March 15. It's another. There's going to be more dancers. Like it's a big show by multiple teachers and students, couples.
And like you said, that was comparable to the show Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Oh, I think better.
Better.
I agree. I agree.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It's really good.
People
That's great.
enjoy.
So, for those who are not dancers, are they welcome to come just watch?
Absolutely. And we always have a dance lesson before, which kind of fits the evening. Like, for example, if it's a Studio 54 night, we focus in on like maybe hustle. If it's a country roadhouse type of night, we'll focus in on maybe country two-step. So we always have a lesson that's offered by a professional, by a partnership that we have with another nonprofit called RX Ballroom Dance. It specializes in teaching to seniors.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and we also work with them on a weekly basis. We have lessons offered by them at Clubhouse 6 every Wednesday. So we can say that we're the only dance club in the village that offers 60 dance lessons for free per year.
That's a lot. And so it's a lot of information to give people on the show here. So how do they contact you so that they can find out more information? Do you have a website, or where would we guide them?
At the number on the flyer there, you also had it up before, that 949-613-4630.
Okay.
We also always are on the club blurbs on the Globe. So yeah, there too.
And you have your schedule
Yes.
there as well?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Okay, folks, well, from Deluxe Nightclub, Roadhouse Rendezvous, that's taking place Clubhouse 5, Wednesday,
Yep.
January 22nd, from 6:30 to 9:30. Doors open at 6.
6. And dance lesson at 5:15.
Which I think is super important.
I want to invite everybody to have a first free lesson in the La Vida Dance Studio where I teach. Yeah,
And where we
my name is
train.
Taya. Ask for Taya to have your
Okay.
first free lesson.
That's La Vida Dance Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank
And there's
you.
a lot of people in the village taking lessons there now.
Wonderful. Oh, great to have you too. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Bri.
Coming up next, we'll take a look at tonight's movie preview. Stay with us.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We follow the mantra, when family can't be there, we can. We started our business almost 30 years ago because we realized that seniors in these situations still need loving care. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
For over 20 years, Orange County has taken its unwanted gold, jewelry, timepieces, sterling silver, and coins to the Jewelry Box estate buyers and always received top dollar. We are a full-service repair center, too, where you can rest assured our on-premises master jeweler will repair any jewelry in our state-of-the-art facility. Come see why for over 2 decades, Orange County has relied on the Jewelry Box estate buyers.
At the Jewelry Box estate buyers,
it's about trust.
Visit us online at jewelryboxestatebuyers.com.
Did you buy a series ticket last year? If so, you're at the front of the line. During this renewal window, you have the exclusive right to keep your same seat for 2025. Upgrades February 17th to February 21st. Looking to upgrade? If you purchased a series ticket last year but want to move to an even better seat, this is your chance. Starting February 24th, the box office will open series ticket sales to everyone, including new buyers. This is your chance to lock in your seat for all 4 shows.
All right, folks, let's take a look at tonight's movie preview. It Ends With Us, starring Blake Lively, brought to us by Providence. When a woman's first love suddenly re-enters her life, her relationship with a charming but abusive neurosurgeon is upended, and she realizes she must learn to rely on her own strength to make an impossible choice for her future. Sounds like a good movie, folks. Let's take a quick look at our week's weather again. Like I said earlier, we're not quite out of the woods yet for the red flag fire alert warning. We've got those Santa Anas kicking up again with a lot of warmth, a lot of sunshine, a lot of winds coming up today. So generally very sunny, very warm. Please just kind of be on the lookout for, anything that could possibly cause any more fires. So we want to be safe here in our beautiful, sunny Southern California. That's going to do it for us here at This Day. We hope you make yours a beautiful one.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.